Alright, my trading journey so far. So, I'm now 9 months into trading, which it's been a busy 9 months, that's for sure. I started with Baby Pips, which was my first course. Basically, just taught me a bit about chart anatomy and things I need to understand in general, like just what trading is, what CFDs are. And that was a great step. I did that pretty quickly because I was just so hooked on the idea of trading, and I know that's what I want to do. I love trading. It's a great passion of mine, and I replaced gaming with trading pretty much. So that a lot of time went into trading. That's to say the least. But this 9 months, I went 2 months of just trading the charts, just trying to figure out something. I did start winning, but that was really short term beginner's luck. And then I realized, holy shit, there's a lot of stuff I need to know, but then I don't need to know a lot of stuff. There's knowledge isn't everything in trading. Having all the knowledge in the world won't make you a good trader. Having enough knowledge to have an edge is what will make you a good trader. Because knowing everything about the market's unpredictable. It's data being displayed on a screen at the end of the day. That's it. Nothing else. The market doesn't give a fuck about your strategy, your edge, anything. It doesn't give a fuck if there's a fair value gap here, whatever. Fair value gap, protected low, liquidity sweep, whatever. Whatever you want to call your shit that you use, it doesn't give a fuck. It may play out more percent of the time than not, and that's what defines an edge. But at the end of the day, the market doesn't give a fuck. So, when you talk about knowledge and trying to understand every little thing of the market, everything the market does, you're in a never-ending trap. It's just going to keep going and going and going. You're just going to keep absorbing more knowledge and overcomplicating your system. Trading is so simple. Know what you're looking for, identify it, find it, and with complete objectivity, utilize your edge. Once you start bringing emotion into it, and mental weakness, being undisciplined, being impatient, your trading will suffer. I know, firsthand, I've been there, and I'm still somewhat there now. I'm not a profitable trader yet. I have a profitable edge. I'm slowly working on my mindset because you can't learn the trader's mindset in 9 months. You can learn a lot. You can have a fair bit of luck. But you're not a profitable trader in 9 months. What I deem as profitable is consistent over the 12 months of the year, green every month. That's a profitable trader. It's not whether you can extract a shitload of money from the markets for a brief period of time. Because I've seen traders go from being up 100,000 to being down, blowing accounts, losing profit, losing all their hard work just because up here wasn't strong enough. Which brings me on to my next point. One of the key things I learned in 9 months is take your time. You can't rush the process. Some weeks, the market will give you no opportunities. Some weeks are just not meant to be traded. Some days are not meant to be traded. I know for me, trading AUD USD, I come into the markets on Monday, depending on volume. Because some Mondays just don't give out as much volume as others. Thursdays and Fridays most likely to give volume. So Tuesdays and Wednesdays, I'm not interested. I'll look at the markets, I might take a few forward tests, but I'm not interested. I'm not going to risk any of my capital on shitty trading conditions. Being able to identify trading conditions is extremely important. And that comes with being patient, understanding what period of the market we're in, what months of the market are most likely to move. I know for a fact AUD's had its move of the year. That was earlier in the year, that was around July time. We had our move of the year. Just a straight drop off to a straight buy. Easy PA to read, easy to do. A lot of brilliant setups. A lot of risk to reward that we can extract from the market there. but now we're in more technical conditions. It's a bit slower moving. We're still bullish, obviously, but after the 9 months that I've had, patience, I think, even though I'm listing as my second thing that I've learned, it is the most important, the most single-handedly important thing you can have in the markets. Because being able to go into the markets, and if you look at the chart every single day, in the first 5 minutes, oh, bang, set up. I'm telling you what, you're not building good habits. You're not building a good habit for your trading. You're looking for the first opportunity that sights mind. Understand you've got to have other trade ideas. You've got to understand that your first, maybe it works for you. I don't know. It depends on your edge. But for me, usually my first opportunity isn't the one. So when I hop into the markets, I make sure I tick off my daily etiquette of checking my time frames, cycling through, and understanding where the market's going. I don't know where the market's going, but I have an understanding of where it's likely to go. Because we never know what the market's going to do. The market can do whatever the fuck it wants. It doesn't matter. The market can stop you out. There ain't no such thing as stop hunting, only bad entries. That's my methodology about that. So, all those gurus saying you got stop loss hunted. No, you just had a shit entry. Understand why your entry was shit. Understand why you got induced. And then work around it. That's it. But, anyway, the third thing that I'd like to talk about is, let's see, what do I reckon? Okay. I'll talk about consistency. So, when I started trading, I was really impatient. I was on the markets every day, but I didn't know what to look for, didn't know what I was doing. And so I decided to invest in a course, get a mentor. But I didn't pick any random course where you see these guys flexing Lambos. No, I went with my boy Trading Pool. He is a real one. He's actually knows how to trade. Not like all these gurus online. And at the end of the day, once I got his knowledge that he gave to us in the course, one of the cheapest courses out there. I'm not trying to promote it or anything because I don't have an affiliate link, anything like that, whatever. Once I absorbed that knowledge and I wrote it into my notes and I know what I'm looking for in the market essentially now. Consistency. Hopping onto the charts at the right time, on the right days, understanding that the market can do whatever it wants, having a consistent mindset, consistently being disciplined, consistently being patient. That is what leads to being a great trader. Building those habits and staying consistent. Yes, there is a lot of days where you look at the charts and are like, far out, man. Like, I read the charts wrong. I just lost, 3% on my account. Depends what you're risking. I just had like 8 losses in a row. I don't do that, but some people do. I know they do. Sometimes you get on the market and it's just break even. And that's okay. That's part of the journey. You got to stay consistent. No real trader on this planet has had perfect week from day dot to day end. My mentor still makes mistakes. I still make mistakes. Every single trader is vulnerable to mistakes. The reason for that is because we're human. As much as we like to try and trade like robots, we aren't robots. We're just humans. And so, hopping on the charts and just identifying it wrong, that happens. Not understanding where order flow is going, that happens. Taking a bad entry, that happens. So what can you do from this? Learn. Write down teachings, understand where you went wrong, redo your daily markout at the end of your session, and understand what you could have done better, understand why your thought process didn't work. It's not a new piece of knowledge, it's usually something very simple in your strategy that just didn't work. Everyone's edge is different. Everyone's strategy is different. But staying consistent at the end of the day is what is actually going to make you the best trader in the world, you know? Being able to hop on the charts, even after having a shit week, a shit month, a shit day, hopping onto the charts the next day and being able to say, all right, I'm coming in this with a clear mindset, at the right time, you know, I've had the right meals throughout the day, I'm feeling good, I'm feeling fresh, I'm not feeling sluggish, I'm not feeling sick, I'm feeling good. And staying consistent with what the trading journey is. Because entrepreneurship is different, you know. Trading's a whole nother ball game to entrepreneurship. Yes, there's some lines that they follow, similar. You know, wanting to make money, financial freedom, all that sort of stuff. But you're not running a business in the sense that you have employees and all that sort of stuff. You don't have a product. You're running a business in the sense that you're protecting capital and you're growing capital. It's a different ball game. Understand that not every single day is going to be perfect. Not every single day are you going to be up 20, 30%. That's just an absurd number, but not every day are you going to have a perfect day in the markets. But the ability to stay consistent and get onto the charts next day, using the weekends to get your outlooks done and understand where you think the market's going to go next week is essential. Getting that done, reviewing your trades, logging your emotions, journaling, reading, it's essential. The trader's lifestyle is very simple, very basic. And yeah, so over those last, 12 minutes of just spewing some of the knowledge I've got over the last 9 months, that is just some of the things I've learned. Would I change a thing? No, because I love what I'm doing and I believe I'm heading in the right direction. I think I've got the mindset for this. I think that I can achieve a lot in this world. I think I can achieve a lot with this trading. Just takes time. I'm not in a rush. 2025 will be my year. I know that. I'm just about to start another challenge and I'll let you guys know how I go with it. I need to work my psychology. I'm getting there. You know, we always get carried away, essentially, with our psychology and all that stuff. Your mind can get carried away. The way we're brought up and raised, unless you're from a trading family, we're not conditioned to trade. And I'm still in the process of trying to change my mindset and become a better trader. Becoming more objective, not subjective. And it's just a journey, and I'd like to document that the whole way. Let me know down below if you guys want to see some of my trade recaps, a bit of journaling, a bit of my work, a few other videos. Give me some suggestions. I don't know. Just let me know, because I will happily do that. I'm going to have this in a separate playlist from my normal accountability playlist. This will be my trading gems and what I'm learning. I think that's what I'm going to do here. But yeah, I hope you guys learned something about that. That was a complete raw talk from me. Just spewing what's on up here, you know. Trying to get my perspective out there because, yeah, I don't know. I think a lot of you guys can benefit. A lot of you guys struggle with finding real traders. And I'm first to admit, I am not 100% profitable. I'm just about at the break-even phase. I've got a few more things to adjust. I know what they are. I know what I need to do. And yeah, we're going to be moving on soon. 2025 will be a big year for me. I know that for sure. I know. And so far this year, it's also been a big year. I've learned so much and I've improved so much as a human being. And at the end of the day, that's what matters. Trading's a long journey. But anyway, be sure to go check out my socials. They'll be linked down below. I have an Instagram. I might start a TikTok. I don't know. Depends what you guys want to see. I just want to bring you guys quality information that you can actually benefit from. And yeah, that's the video today. Be sure to like and subscribe. Comment down below if you're new. I don't know. Whatever you want to do. Peace out, boys.